They needed everyone to hear it.
So this morning, live, Scott Mills, Radio 1, okay? This is the first time it's ever been played. This is a world exclusive. This is where it all starts.
Yeah!
It's like everyone's been so patient waiting for us and waiting for the record, so like now it's finally going out. We just hope we meet the expectations we've set ourselves, really.
For the first time, anywhere in the actual world. It's called What Makes You Beautiful. Here it is.
You're insecure, don't know what for. You're turning heads when you walk through the door.
As soon as it's been played on Radio 1, we travelled all over Britain trying to get all the stations to play it.
One Direction! One Direction! One Direction!
And we, thousands of fans waiting for it.
Not all the time. You get the same crowd following you around.
For me, promo was just a really exciting time.
Oh my God!
That was beautiful.
On a day-to-day basis, we do get that sort of reaction from girls and stuff, and that's phenomenal.
And everywhere they went, the boys gave a live performance.
Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. The way that you flip your hair gets me overwhelmed. But when you smile at the ground, it ain't hard to tell. You don't know, you don't know you're beautiful. If only you saw what I can see, you'll understand why I want you so desperately. Right now I'm looking at you and I can't believe you don't know. You don't know you're beautiful.
That's what makes you beautiful.
That's what I'm talking about. And can sing and play live as well. Come on.
The day of our release, we went on a helicopter around Britain.
We basically went from London to Glasgow, Glasgow to Manchester. We flew everywhere, all over the country.
All the things that we get to do and the life that we get to have is just amazing. It's important that we never take that for granted. And, we're really lucky to be in the position we are. We feel really grateful.
Landed in Glasgow. After that 2.5-hour flight, Zayn has not managed to wake up once. Still asleep, and we've landed. That day, I think for me, was one of those moments of realisation where we've released our first single, we're going round in a helicopter, being greeted by hundreds of fans at different places. We've queued up for hours and hours and hours.
It was about time we started giving back to the fans, going out and meeting them and saying, thanks for waiting around for us. Here it is.
We're here. At the first line, so many people, it's like nearly 1,000 people here, and we're going to sign in an hour and a half. many as we can. Thank you.
Is that anyone got big? That's bad.
Yeah, the fans are obviously a massive part of what we do, and we do what we do for the fans.
For all of us, we can't really get our head around it as such. It's like it's the most flattering thing in the world.
I love hockey. I feel so much. I never thought I'd get so crazy over the gosh, but when they're there, you just get so worked up over them because they're amazing. They're perfect in every way possible.
To have such a big effect on people's lives is such a nice thing.
To know that you can kind of have such a massive effect on somebody's life is really overwhelming.
The reason why the fans are so dedicated is because I think they feel like they can really relate to us. They're like we're the kind of boys that you go to school with, and that's because we are.
For me, it's a slow process, if you like, of dealing with girls screaming at me and telling me that they love me with tears rolling down their face. I've never seen anything like this before, and obviously when I was going to school, I never had 600-700 girls screaming at me everywhere I went. Sometimes they go to mad lengths to get to see us and stuff. You know, we're very thankful for it, very grateful.
For some people, I feel like they're a part of what we're doing, and I think that they are. Without the fans, there's no reason to be One Direction. You know, if there's nobody supporting you, then there's no point.
You're watching One Direction, a year in the making, and right after the So
the song had been played on the radio all over the country, and it was time for One Direction to have their first TV performance of the single on the live show Red or Black.
And there he is.
Here I am.
Man of the moment.
The man of the moment.
And actually it's the same studio as the X Factor was, so it was actually really special for us to go back as a band.
Look at this. My birthmark's gone. Did you see it? The harsh land of the celebrity world. No space for birthmarks.
Now I'm a man who does agree with a slight airbrushing, however, taking away one's natural dignity.
The side mole's gone. Ovarian's all gone. That's not even me. It's an imposter.
But he is better looking than you.
Although the boys are trying to relax and enjoy the moment, as the day goes on, nerves start to settle in.
We're backstage, in the dressing room, and I'm feeling massively sick.
The build-up for Red or Black was big because it was the first time we were back on live TV, the first time we got to perform What Makes You Beautiful.
I think we were all a little bit nervous. We'd never choreographed something before. We'd never done anything like that. We just used to go with the flow a little bit.
we had this massive production, massive performance planned. It was quite a nervous time for me because it was a really high-tempo performance, and then I had my solo, so I really had to try and limit myself to save my breath.
The pressure and the expectation was really, really high. I think he was quite nervous about that part of the song anyway, because everything cuts out and then it's a really kind of emotional little moment for him. So he had to find his breath and also fight through the nerves.
That'll be good. It'll be alright.
Okay. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, then come on. Yeah. And then land for me. Yeah.
When I actually came to the performance, basically I thought about it too much. I psyched myself out of it almost.
Let's just make everyone proud. The pressure and the expectation was really, really high. Once you're in the moment, you can feel the pressure and the adrenaline. You just want to smash it.
I could see
After a nervous day full of rehearsals, now live on primetime television, it was time for Harry's solo.
I knew, even when I looked across to him during the performance after them, that he just wasn't himself after that. It was really horrible for me to watch because, like, as a friend, I kind of wanted to do something, but I could hardly walk over to him mid-performance and go, "Are you all right?"
When it came to it, he didn't take enough breath. He's got an incredible voice, a really rocky tone, and he knows how to use it.
He thought he let everyone down, but no, he didn't. He didn't at all.
It was a massive wake-up call for me. As performances go, it was my low point.
After the performance, we were all really, really happy, but you could tell Harry was upset. Like, you could tell that he sat quiet in the car.
I think texted his mum, and he was texting a few other people, like saying, "Oh, I'm really not happy with my performance."
Harry takes that kind of thing to heart. Harry is one of those people that he doesn't like to read what's said about him, but he does in a way. And he went on Twitter or wherever he went that night, and a lot of people were talking about him.
It was one of those times where you're kind of feeling a bit sorry for yourself. So you're looking for bad comments to kind of make sure that you're right about it being bad. So I went online and had a look at what people were saying about me.
The stuff that people were saying about him was just disgusting, and no one wants to go and read that stuff about themselves, no matter who they are.
And I just read, like,
poor little dude.
so I read kind of just a massive list of these comments.
It was quite frustrating because when I tried to comfort him after the performance, obviously nothing I can say can really make that much of a difference. I felt a bit powerless, like I really wanted to do something for a friend, but I couldn't.
You know, you read through, for example, your Twitter kind of feed. If there's 3 people saying you're amazing, you don't think, why are they saying I'm amazing? Because they're saying you're amazing because they're a fan. But if there's one saying that they hate you, it's like, why do you hate me? Like, what have I done? I can take criticism, I can definitely take criticism. But if it's just like I don't like you, then I want to know why people don't like me. I've always wanted to be one of those people who didn't really care that much about what people thought about them.
Poor nigga. I care about you. Please don't cry.
But I just don't think I am.